So we have here the Kastov 545, and I've been seeing a lot of comments lately asking about whether or not the 545 would be considered viable in ranked play. So we're going to go over my personal class setup that I do recommend to you guys, and then we're going to talk about some stats as well, so we can really just get down to the nitty gritty. Like, is this really going to be a viable weapon? So before we begin here, my melee, tactical, lethal, etc., these are all personal preference. You can use whatever you want to, or you can feel free to copy what I have down here. Now it's just very simple. The 545 has a horizontal dominant recoil pattern. Take that very lightly, because when you actually test out this weapon in the gunsmith, the recoil is actually not even that bad. So all we really need here is to control the majority of that recoil, which is going to be horizontal. So we went with the Komodo heavy, and here's what I'm running for my tuning. Now a lot of you guys ask me, you know, why I don't go in depth with the tuning. Well, it's because it's all personal preference, but I'll leave it here on the screen if you want to go ahead and copy it. So I went with 0.52 towards aim down sight speed and 0.16 towards that aiming idle stability. All right, now moving on to the underbarrel. So for ranked play, I feel like this is just standard practice. We got to use attachments that don't give us too many weaknesses. So the FSS shark fin barrel is pretty good, mainly because, of course, obviously there's no cons here, so nothing to worry about. Typically with underbarrels, they are going to reduce your aim down sight speed. So with this one, I went with 0.26 towards that aim down sight speed and 0.13 towards that aim walking speed. All right, moving on to the ammunition. So the ammunition is nice because it does give us bullet velocity. So this is going to be perfect for this specific weapon, because 545 upon my testing, it really doesn't have that great of a damage range. But if we need to engage in mid to long range combat, this attachment will ensure that our bullets will hit as fast as they optimally can. Now, the only con here is the damage range, but this is literally a slap on the wrist, and it's only really going to reduce your damage range by 1 meter. So this is very minimal, and you're not going to notice it at all. And for the tuning, I went with 0.14 towards that damage range and negative 4.65 towards that recoil steadiness. All right, moving along to the rear grip, I went with the True Tack grip. Now you could go about this a couple of different ways here. So if you're feeling like for some whatever reason you can't control that recoil as easily as you should, then you can go with the Demo X2 grip. So this will give you recoil control with a little bit of con and aiming stability. For me personally, since the 545 has a pretty fast TTK, only up to about 24 meters, that tells me, you know what, this is going to be optimal in close range combat. So I would much rather add attributes that's going to help out with sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed. Now for my tuning, I went with 0.81 ounces towards recoil steadiness and 0.01 towards that aiming idle stability. And last but not least, we have the Kastov Rama. This gives us aim walking speed and sprint speed. Now I did try the broadside FCT, but I just didn't like the fact that it makes us slightly slower for our aim walking speed, and it also does hinder our recoil control. Remember, we're talking about rank play here, where every gunfight matters, and to have the least amount of negatives as much as possible. So I figured the Kastov Rama is still a pretty viable attachment because it only hinders our aiming stability, and you're going to see that in a little bit what I mean here. So for the tuning, I went with 1.03 ounces towards aim down sight speed and 1.86 towards aiming idle stability. On the bottom left hand corner, we have pretty ample accuracy, and that aiming idle stability or aiming stability, it all falls under this category of accuracy. So what we're going to be looking for here is consistency as well as practicality. Now the Kastov 545 has undoubtedly the fastest time to kill, but only up to this 24 meter range. And as you see here, when you get into farther ranges from 25 to 34, it becomes the slowest, and then the shift starts to change in longer range gunfights from 35 to 40, and then from 40 meters and beyond, obviously it's the slowest. This is going to tell you how you should be using this weapon. And yes, this is a pretty incredible TTK, although it's not as fast of a TTK by a large margin when you compare it to the TAC-56. This is just all going to come down to player accuracy, player reaction time. You know, if this is in the hands of the right player, this Kastov 545 is definitely going to melt the TAC-56 and the 7.62. Now, like I was saying, it is going to become harder to win those gunfights at longer ranges. So that's really the only weakness of the 545 as far as the upper torso goes. Now when you're taking a look at the lower torso and the limbs, the 545 actually has a slow TTK up to this 27 meter range. So you really have to be specific to get within this 24 meters and then aim for the upper torso if you want to take advantage of that TTK. Otherwise, the Kastov 7.62 is going to win that gunfight. And then as you see here, the TAC-56 is not too far behind. Don't mistake it just because it's red. It's going to be super slow, but take a look at the value. It's 288 versus 276. That's not that big of a discrepancy between the two. So like I said, if you're going to go against the TAC-56, it's all going to come down to player accuracy and reaction time. But just know to avoid shooting the lower torso or the limbs and you're going to be just fine. Let's take a look here at the headshots. So with the 5.45, we do have a 184 millisecond time to kill up to this 41 meter range. And yes, it beats the TAC-56 for sure. Now, when you think about 41 meters, that is more than sufficient enough to get a decent headshot. But of course, the farther out you go, it becomes less practical because it is a very small target. Now, this is where the 7.62 shines, and this is why I have an asterisk right here, because it's 100 millisecond time to kill. This is extremely fast, and as you see, there is a huge gap between the 56 and the 5.45. Like, there is absolutely no competition. If you go against someone using a 7.62, then you better hope that they're gonna miss their shot. On paper, the 5.45 is going to win those gunfights versus the 7.62 and the 56, but you must be very accurate as far as the location you're shooting at, as well as the ranges you're shooting within. So those are the things that you got to keep in mind. So like I said, if this is in the hands of a very good player, this is going to be unstoppable because the pure numbers tell us that this has the faster TTK between the 7.62 and the TAC-56. This is where you're going to see a bit of a dominance here, and this makes sense because it's going to be best used up close and personal regardless. Overall, the player accuracy will help the case for the TAC-56 users between close to mid-range, which is likely why pros use the TAC-56, as they are elite players with accurate shots. They can likely take advantage of that fast TTK to the upper torso as well as the lower torso. However, for us casual players, the 7.62 will be providing the most consistent time to kill at multiple ranges and is more forgiving, meaning you don't have to be super accurate with where you're going to be shooting your opponent. You don't have to be really crazy accurate within the ranges that you're shooting in because it has a pretty consistent TTK of 200 milliseconds at multiple ranges. So that's why it's a lot more forgiving for casual players. And although on paper it's not as fast of a TTK versus the TAC-56, the fact that the headshot from the 7.62 and the upper torso are a larger target as a whole, it allows for higher percentage for casuals to win those gunfights. So that's my case for both the TAC-56 and the 7.62. Now you let me know. I've already given you guys the case for the 5.45 and how it actually just dominates in this close range. You guys let me know down below in the comments. Do you still think the 5.45 is viable in ranked play?
Play live. Okay. Kill him. Get window. After window.
There's that headshot.
Jump straight on A. Take him from there, boys.
Wow, you're talking way too much, man.
Let's go. Go to A. Go to A. Go to A. Go to A. He's still right there. He's on top of the thing. I don't even know how to expect it. To the left. To the left. Up.
Wow, I didn't know you could get up there. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't even know how to explain that.
There's one on the box by A, but I think it's just him. So if we quad stack, we can get more time.
Go. He's sniping. Sniping. There you go.
Alright, I'm here, baby. I'm here.
There you go. Easy call. Alright, now play live for a little bit. Play live.
Fuck, I got shot under the truck. Where is he?
No way, bro. Alright, play live. Alright, we gotta make one big push when we go up in here, boys.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
No.
Alright.
Trying to flank from behind.
That's a lost round. But honestly, we didn't have to lose this like at the beginning, so next time let's
Yeah,
all
it's
be on the same
offense.
page. We just like we were like real split up doing our one-on-one solo thing at the start.
Well, this is a really big defense map anyway on control. You can just spawn trap so easily.
Nah, but it's mad easy though. Like we could have took A like right then. It was just me and I think you, and then you hopped on the thing. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like it'd be like a 3-second difference.
Okay, these dudes just need to focus on callouts here instead of like who's
I really
right
like
and who's
control,
wrong.
I'll be honest with you. I feel like it's a formula to it. Like I don't usually lose control matches. This would be called a search.
Alright, come on, man.
Well, there's a lot of ways you can play this.
Oh boy.
Nah, I agree, but it's still kind of only so many though, you know. Like only like it's not an unlimited amount of ways.
Oh, right on that head
Big
glitch.
B.
Got one. One's on A right now. Or sorry, B. My bad.
I got one going to A.
I'm at B. Yeah, I could like spawn trap as much as possible. I'll see what I can do it. At B.
Wow, what a fucking... I got to lead it.
Ah, nice one.
He got me. He's going to B. Oh wait, bro. He's the same dude, bro. He, like... Alright, yeah, we just gotta watch that, bro.
Bro,
These
now
rounds, we got to lose lives.
Oh, I'm dead.
So I can
I'm
flank
dead.
behind from B.
Man, I really hate that you can't cancel reload. Bro,
One mid.
what is this spawn?
Yeah, one's up top there. Nice.
Bro, how many stuns are there? Oh my gosh, that's 4 in a row. I haven't stopped being flashed.
Alright, lives are even.
Oh, no.
That's why I just...
Keep doing what we're doing. It's working.
Let's go, baby.
One flanking, he's by this truck over here. Yep, he's going towards point.
Eyes one shot on point. There you go.
This guy's still here.
No, he's coming from their spawn. Big doors.
Thought I heard his footsteps.
See a dude trying to flank too. Oh, he's right there on the side of their truck. Coming in now,
Fuck yeah, he's hugging the building. I think they're gonna stack, so we just can't.
Come on, you can do it, man.
I'm watching flank.
Oh, he's right above you.
I'm killing this dude. I don't care.
One's in
Nice.
the mid building. Last guy's the limit.
Sorry, I thought it was buff. Sounded like it. Let's go, baby.
Nice.
Nice. Good win, guys.
Woo-wee. Sweaty matches here, man.
I say we go super hard A, boys, and just stack it.
Yeah, super hard A. Everyone get on point on A.
All right, let's do
Super
it.
hard.
Anyone have a
Balls
trophy
deep.
to throw?
Let's get on A then.
I don't have a trophy, but balls deep. Oh, he's making for me.
There's 3 there. I think we have an opening to B.
I think you dude. I got it. Hold on.
Alright.
Oh, man, right behind that truck.
Alright, let's go. Oh, he's on top of that thing again, guys.
And he's on the in the window. Top of there we go. Got him.
He's in, and that
Get on
one
B,
dude's
just
on
get
top
on
of
B.
that thing. Get on B now.
Oh, my God, those headshots are so nasty.
Yeah, everyone get on. We
definitely
might be able to get it.
Oh, one's arcing.
Backstairs. Yes, sir.
Coming through open right now. Rushing through open.
No, y'all got this.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Y'all
Got the
got
one
this. Y'all
open?
got this.
Hell
Alright,
yeah.
we spawned
Nice.
A. We got it. Get on it.
Yeah, go.
Down A.
Oh,
This is huge if we can get this.
didn't see that guy.
That ping is their spawn. They just spawned there.
Yeah, one's on white truck. I'd say just hold as long as you can until we can get over there. Left window.
I got
I think
him.
we can.
We got it. Let's go,
Yeah.
baby. Hell yeah. Why did I get a capture for that? I was on there in that last one.
Hey, Alco, God loves you.
I know he does. You're not gonna win though.
Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior.
We are?
Damn, this guy's talking mad trash. Oh, man, gotta love it, dude. Hey, and I got a kill
Alright,
streak as
what did
well.
they do?
Yes, sir. At least 2.
Oh, go ahead.
Nice. Throw that there.
Yeah, I think they're all going big.
Oh,
No one's
I
up.
cannot believe that guy didn't die. Holy shit.
One back.
Oh,
I killed all 3 of them.
Yeah, nice job, RPG. Yeah, that was good shit.
might try to flank me here.
Got one going.
Oh, double doors, turbo. I think, yeah, he's in there.
Did I lag right there?
Prioritizing B here.
Don't trip. Don't go out there. Give it a second. Yeah, they're off. They're off.
stuff.
It's one in the second floor. How did you not die? Go. Should only be one on there. No.
There's 3 on there.
Bottom back behind the pickup truck. Behind it. Nice.
Oh! Oh yeah, here we go, baby. Come on. Give me that. What? Did the trophy really stop that?
Probably in the truck.
Man.
Come on, teammate. Finish him off.
That's clear.
Nice. Come on.
Quad feed.
They're gonna be rushing now. We gotta clear this objective, obviously.
He ran under. Watch the flank, boys.
Yeah, I'm watching.
He's first floor. He's inside. He's inside.
Nice.
But it seems like they were trying to just quad stack as much as they
Behind.
could.
First floor, behind. Yes, sir. You got it.
Got him.
Watch my back. Oh, what? Put that there. Ooh, we got somebody.
Hey, I feel like y'all flashed me more than that.
Oh man, nice, nice one. As long as they're not getting to the A
So they have
control
one
area,
flash.
we should be good. Yep.
Oh,
Should
one
be-
in
should be
mid, one in
good.
mid, one shot.
Got
Two
him.
mid. One at the box. looking
Good
at the
stuff.
Yep, he's
wait.
on the box.
How did I not see that guy? Let's go, baby.
Good one, guys.
Hell yeah. What do we get? 28 kills. I don't know how I got 0 caps there, man. Come on. I feel like I played a lot of good defense this game.
You told us we weren't gonna win, man.
But yeah, let me know
We
if
weren't gonna win after you told us that. Come on.
guys, let me know if you would like to see more of these live gameplays. Like I said, I am not a pro level player here. I'm just a filthy casual who just wants to help other people get better as I'm getting better throughout this journey, and hopefully, you know, working my way up on the ranks. I'm almost at silver, guys. Yeah, like I said, if I wasn't focusing on content creation, I would definitely be playing this 24/7. But anyways, guys, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on noties. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ooh, almost close to silver. Let's go.